What's up my friends, and welcome to the video. So today we are filming a full day of eating what I eat in a day, because I did start a gaining phase and I've been eating 4,000 calories daily, sometimes a little more, sometimes like 4,200, 4,300, but yes, I am back to making some gains. And everybody's been asking me, can you please do a video showing us what you eat, how you getting all those calories? So that is what we're gonna do today. So I like to start off my day with a smoothie. So as I'm drinking the smoothie, I start cooking like my meal, my breakfast. I'll basically do like some eggs, some ham, some cheese. I've been having like these rice and grinds lately. It's kind of like a cream of rice, but like flavored, really amazing. I'll do some OJ with some gelatin. So yeah, I say we get started because I'm kind of hungry, so let's go. So here's all the ingredients I use for my morning smoothie. So we got some pineapple, coconut water. We have some C2 creatine, and then this is some frozen pineapple. We have some frozen bananas that I just keep inside of this blueberry bag. And then we do have some Madagascar vanilla Planta protein. So again, this is a plant-based protein. It's super tasty, very amazing. So first off, I do a cup of frozen pineapple. So, and then I will add half of a banana. Boom. Then I will add 1 cup of the coconut water. And then we will add 5 grams of creatine. So I took a long break from taking creatine just because I was just gonna not take any supplements for a while. I didn't even take protein powder for a while, but I started making smoothies on the daily again, and I started taking creatine again. So creatine is a very useful supplement. It can help increase strength and performance, as well as decrease muscle lactate. So this is by High Performance Nutrition. There is a link down in the description box below if you guys did want to check it out. And here is the protein that I do use. This is Planta, the Madagascar vanilla flavor. And again, the protein is just very easy to break down and digest. I don't do well with whey protein whatsoever. So we're gonna do 1 scoop. All right. I'm also gonna add a little bit of salt because you wanna keep your electrolytes in balance. So we're getting plenty of potassium from the coconut water. So I'm just gonna add some Celtic sea salt in there. 1/4 teaspoon, which is like around like 450 to 480 milligrams of sodium. And yeah, that is the smoothie recipe. Let's blend it up. That is just amazing. Oh. All right, I'm gonna finish this while I start cooking my other part of this meal. So what I'm gonna do is, I have 5 eggs. I'm gonna do 2 ounces of smoked ham. Then we're gonna do 2 ounces of mozzarella cheese. We're gonna cook it in the pan, and that's gonna be our protein source. And then we're gonna cook up some rice and grinds. It's the brown sugar cinnamon flavor. It's super tasty and amazing, and I love cream of rice, so it's just like that, but it has a really, really tasty flavor to it. All right, so we do have our breakfast in front of us. The time is currently 10:58 a.m. and this is around the time that I normally do eat. Now I'll wake up, and the first thing I do is I'll take Zoe out for a walk, and then I'll get to work on my computer, whether if I have to do editing or some client work. And then this is usually around the time I just tend to eat. So I know in the past I was doing like 1 meal a day, sometimes 2 meals a day. I really like to just play with my eating windows and just like timing of nutrients. So I do like to get in a good amount of calories before I train. That's where I found that I perform my best and I feel the strongest. So let me show you guys what we got. So we do have 5 large eggs. We have 2 ounces of smoked ham and 2 ounces of mozzarella cheese. In here we do have some orange juice with some gelatin. Now a lot of people ask me why I do consume the gelatin. Well, gelatin is really good for the gut, it's good for your skin, it's good for your joints, so it's a really good amino acid to have. Well, it has the amino acid glycine in it. That's what's found in gelatin. It's really good, and I highly recommend everybody at least getting a little bit of gelatin per day. And then over here we do have some rice and grinds hot cereal. So it's basically like a cream of rice, but it tastes super amazing, brown sugar flavor. And yeah, let's eat. Yeah, so this has been like my staple breakfast. It's like when I like something, I really like it. So cheers. It's so good it doesn't even need any ketchup. Eggs are done. And now moving over to the rice and grinds. Yeah, this stuff is awesome. Brown sugar is amazing. All right, breakfast is complete. So the total calories and macros for the smoothie and all this stuff right here, we are looking at 1,183 calories, 37 grams of fat, 124 grams of carbohydrates, and 91 grams of protein.
Where is she? Where is she? There she is. There she is. Hey, baby. Hi. Hi.
All right, my friends, it is currently 2:08 p.m. So it's been a little over 3 hours since I had my breakfast. Now that's pretty much where my sweet spot is. Like I'll have my meal and then I'll give it like 3 hours, and that's where I feel my best. You know, if I go like right after I eat, sometimes I'll feel like a little sluggish. So around like 3 hours, it's giving the meal enough time to break down, digest, and so that way I can perform my best and feel my best. So I've just been getting some work done. I've been playing with Zoe, and yeah, now it is time to train. So I'm not gonna bring my Sony camera with me. I'm just gonna bring my iPhone, and I'll film like maybe like one set of the main compound exercise that I'm going to do. So yeah, let's head to the gym right now. All right, my friends, so we are back from the gym. It is currently 4:46 p.m. And so I had a really good session. I did hit 275 on the front squat for sets of 5. And yeah, my strength is coming back like no tomorrow. These calories are really fueling my performance, and I just feel amazing. So I just put together like a little post-workout snack, and this is what I'm going to eat while I cook my other meal. Basically like what I did this morning, you know, so I had like the smoothie while I'm cooking my other meal. So let me show you what I got. So here's what we got. We do have some Greek yogurt in here. So this is the Faye 2%. We also do have half a scoop of the Planta protein. So this is the peanut butter cup flavor. I like to mix it together. It makes it super tasty, and it kind of thickens up the yogurt a little bit so you can put them on top of the rice cakes. So these are Quaker chocolate rice cakes. This is the package right here, super good. We got 3 of those, and then right here is some macadamia nuts. So this is 1 ounce. This is 200 calories per 1 ounce. So if you guys are bulking and you need to get in some calories, definitely get some macadamia nuts. And then over here, we get the OJ with the gelatin once again. And so yeah, I'm going to be eating this right now while I start cooking this meal right here. So these are the ingredients that I'm going to be using. So I've been putting this meal on my Instagram story and everybody's like, please make a recipe for it. So I'm gonna be cooking that meal up, but first I'm going to enjoy this. Chocolate peanut butter. Perfect post-workout snack. Let's see how it tastes with some macadamia nuts on it. That's good. All right, I'm going to finish this up and get to cooking. All right, my friends, and dinner is ready. So check out this massive plate of Guggenz. This is like a mountain of food. It weighs close to 3 pounds. So what we do have here, we do have 8 ounces of 90-10 ground beef. So what I did was I cooked the 1 pound of meat and then I'll just kind of separate it, use half for this meal, and then I'll save the other half for a meal for tomorrow. So then we do have a full can of carrots, a full can of corn. We have 16 ounces of potatoes, boiled the potatoes, and then I threw in some butter, a little bit of milk, made mashed potatoes, and then just kind of threw it all together. And yeah, this was my creation that I've been making, and it's something that I really do enjoy. We're getting tons of micronutrients in here, tons of calories. So for this whole plate right here, I'll tell you guys the calories. 1,367 calories, 39 grams of fat, 178 grams of carbohydrates, and 63 grams of protein. So that takes a nice chunk out of the calories that I need to get in for the day. Then we do have a Coca-Cola. We have 2 Stroop waffles. These things are phenomenal. And then to finish the night, we have a skinny cheesecake. Again, this is my favorite flavor, the raspberry swirl. So I will say no more and let's dig in. Oh, I did put ketchup on the top because I love me some ketchup. I seriously love this meal. It's the perfect bulking meal. Or cutting, depending on how many meals you eat for the day. You see, and that's why I like playing around with my meal timing, how many meals I eat. Because if I was cutting and dieting, I could be eating this meal every single day. I would just cut down my eating frequency and save more calories for that meal. So I could do 2 big meals like I did today and still be able to enjoy myself. can't leave anything on the floor. Because Zoe, she'll just go and like snatch it up. Wanna say hi? Zoe, say hi for a bit.
Say hello to the people.
You can't have that, that's mine. That's mine.
That's mine, that's all mine.
Okay, time to finish my dinner. Yeah, literally, she has made editing so much harder because I can't just sit at my computer and straight edit. I can like get in like a couple minutes and then I have to like tend to her because she's doing something or trying to like rip the blanket off my bed or something. She's crazy, but I love her. Look at all that flavor. Ooh. Damn, I'm good. Oh, that was fantastic. All right, now moving on to these Stroop waffles. So these are like a nice dessert. It's like one of my favorite like sweet things to eat. So it is 170 calories per one of these. Dude. She knocked the gate over, like scared herself. And now on to the dessert. We do have a raspberry swirl skinny cheesecake. These things are awesome. It's only, I think this one's 210 calories. Let me give you guys the macros to exact. 220 calories, 12 grams of fat, 17 grams of carbohydrates, and 10 grams of protein. So they're great, again, for either bulking or cutting. Amazing flavor. And that graham cracker bottom is just like crazy. Perfect way to end the night. All right, my friends, so that was what I eat in a day while bulking. So you guys asked for it, you got it. So let me tell you guys the total calories and macros for the day. We are looking at 4,089 calories, 132 grams of fat, 500 grams of carbs on the dot, and 221 grams of protein. So that's basically an example of my day. So when I like something, I really like it. So I've been sticking to that breakfast like pretty consistently. Like I'll have that smoothie and then I'll make like the eggs with the ham and the cheese and have the gelatin along with the OJ and the rice and grinds. I've been really loving that meal as like my pre-workout meal. And again, it's gonna be about 3 hours before I train. My energy levels today were amazing. So it's not like I'll eat that meal and then I'll go train like 30 minutes to an hour later. And like I wasn't like super full after I ate it. It was like just enough, it was perfect. And then I'll train, and then post-workout, I'll come home and just finish off the rest of my calories. Do you have to do it this way? No, this is just something I like to do. After years of experimenting with like meal timing and fasting, I found that this works best for me. So I like just doing 2 big meals and call it a day. So the less frequent you're eating, the more time that you can spend doing other things. So, between like taking care of Zoe, taking care of my clients, editing these videos, it does take a lot of time. So if I'm eating more than 2 times, it's just more time being kind of wasted. So 2 meals per day, that's what I'm doing. Sometimes maybe I'll eat 3, but it really just depends on my schedule. Today we had 2 and I feel great, I feel amazing. I hit my nutrition targets. We did hit 4,000 calories and yeah, let the gains continue. And yeah, that's going to be today's video. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section down below. And like always, guys, I appreciate all the love and the support. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.